Welcome back to Arrakis Central, everyone. Please remember to like, subscribe if you enjoy this content. Well, everyone, I am back from my vacation. I was in Europe for quite a while. I am back, and I'm back to making videos. So I missed quite a bit since I was gone, even though I kind of didn't, and we'll get into that in a minute. But until then, we're going to jump straight into this Communinet number 6. So at this point, this is a little bit of old news. But I still wanted to cover it and go back since I couldn't do this since I was away from my setup, my computer setup. So they had their community number 6 come out, and of course we already kind of at this time we already know that May 20th is going to be the release date of Dune Awakening. I'll be doing other videos about the different packages that they're offering on Steam and how that works out as well. So for this, we're going to talk about the opening words. Of course, they're extremely excited for that month, which I think this might have still been March when they released this. I can't remember. But, yep, the May 20th is release date. They're excited to finally show off what they've been working on. And they have to check out, or go and check out the character creator, which I did videos on already on Steam and the benchmark, which I've done as well. The release date isn't the only thing to be excited about, that we have all sorts of other announcements and reveals that we'll go over in the roundup to make sure you didn't miss a thing. In this issue, we'll also be highlighting the carrier ornithopter, which is cool, right? Showing off the beautiful art from the community and answering some of your questions. So we have the release date trailer, which I did a small video on manually on my phone remotely, but I might do a better one on this later on today. This weekend I'll be busy. The roundup, so get a head start on your journey by figuring out one of your life's most important questions. Who are you? Where were you born? All that. So this is going to go over the character creator. If you haven't done so already, go down to Steam on PC, download the character creator and benchmark tool, and you can design your own character for the game, and it saves it, so when the game comes out you will have your model. Pretty awesome. That's basically what this covers. And I didn't really have a chance to really showcase mine, but other than in my own video. But I will be doing more of that here before the game, because we are now almost on April, so that means we have less than 2 months from the game. So it comes out. See, and if you need even more inspiration, you'll get a redeemable code. Yeah, so there's a code in there. If you do the character creator, you get like a code for a item. So that's pretty cool. They've also announced that the base game is priced at $49.99, which I've already pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, which was like 90 something, 99. Yeah, I already pre-ordered that. That was an easy choice for me to get the Ultimate Edition. See, if you pre-order, you'll also receive the adorable Terrarium of Terrarium, which is cool, right? But you have a Muad'Dib mouse in there. Digital postcards. Arrakis may not be the only relaxing vacation location, but you'll still make your family and friends jealous of your ventures with these digital postcards. At the very least, they'll know you haven't made yourself worm food yet. So you have these digital postcards, which are kind of cool. I don't know if you save them or what do you do with them, but I wasn't really sure on that. See here, as you progress in the desert of Arrakis, you'll unlock a variety of vehicles to help you with your survival and control over spice. So if you go through this, while the light ornithopters are built for speed and scouting, these are made for transport. Okay, so they're talking about the transport ornithopter chassis, which is pretty cool. Look at this thing. Now, this is awesome, actually. So your harness components. I might do a video just going over this vehicle, actually. So I might just do a separate vehicle or a video on these itself, going over that. That's pretty cool. So I'm not gonna spend too much time. So the schematics on this Communinet about that. Let's see here. Going to the creations, I should say. The fan art continues to roll in, and we're as happy as ever as Kulon in the still suit. Checked out the latest batch of art. Remember, you did it. Okay, good. Sandwalking Community Podcast Episode 2. Dead Woman Walking and Flamingo are at it again, but with a special guest this time. Community Manager Iggy takes the mic and joins in on the action. Cool. I might try, maybe I should try to see if they want to do something on my show. On my, Dune News Weekly I do every Saturday. Maybe I'll invite them in. Maybe just a quick little 5-10 minute thing, just to talk about Dune, the game, and Dune related stuff. I don't know. I have never had guests really like that on my show, so we'll talk about that. So we'll check that out. Here's the art. Sword Master freshly arrived. That's pretty cool, actually. Mayor Paul, and then to the questions of that Communinet. How does ammunition work? Do different classes of weapons have special or specific ammo, like pistol ammo for pistols, shotgun shells for scatterguns? Different types of weapons require different types of ammo, so the answer is the question, yes. Some darts, base guns will require light darts or heavier darts based on the type of weapon. Okay, for example, a heavy pistol type uses heavy darts. That makes sense. Well, a scattergun uses light darts. Interesting. On top of that, you'll also have flamethrowers, las guns, different types of weapons. So pretty standard for a game to have different ammo types for different weapons. Are there any plans for other factions to be involved on Arrakis? At launch, you'll be able to pledge your support to Atreides or Harkonnen houses, which will each have their own path and rewards. As this is the Dune universe, you will have interaction with those in other factions. For example, Chom oversees all official commerce on Arrakis, so you'll interact with them. Ooh, hopefully we do missions for Chom. We can join him. That'd be cool. The Emperor levies a spice tax on Arrakis, which you'll have to pay when your base meets certain requirements. So, got it. Let's see here. Is there anything we can do at our base other than craft and convert blood to water? Yeah, you can build everything, right? Having a base in Dune Awakening is extremely important, to say the least. Yes, crafting and converting collected blood into water is a large chunk of why it is, but your entire production and resource processing is at your base. Got it. From water collection to creating ingots for weapons and armor to repairing and recycling. Additionally, you can share access to your base with others, making it a common place for your friends and guildmates to hang out. And of course, as it's something you'll be operating out of it, making a garage for vehicles. Got it. Leaving ground cars and ornithopters outside is risky. Okay, you want to park them in your base, it looks like. Is there any way to shoot rockets or guns out of the ornithopter? Ornithopters have several optional modules that can be crafted and placed on them, one of them being rockets. Cool. Hey, I want to launch some rockets like in Dune Part 2 and Dune Part 1. This will help when you're dealing with other ornithopters. Awesome. Frosty Flake. Can module ornithopter wings, sandbike seats be sold on the market or just components and raw materials? Got it. Yes, modules and other completed items can be sold on the exchange. That's good to know. Whether you're going to make some extra salary by selling these parts. Okay, cool. So you'll be able to sell multiple types of items, of course, on the market, not just certain. It's not limited. And how easy will it be to move my base? Can more than one be active? Or how can... Okay, this is an interesting question here. When building a base, the first steps will be placing a sub-fief. We knew about that. We've seen that in other videos. This is essentially the core of your home, as it sets your base boundaries of where you can build, as well as products, or protects you from outside elements. If it is removed, you'll lose control over the entire base. As the progress in the game, you'll be able to build up to 3 bases. Okay, you can make 3 bases. So that's good. Tearing down your old base is made easier as building refunds are 100%. Oh, okay. All resources used to create your wall ceilings. So, you get all of your stuff back if you tear down walls and things. Cool. Over here, the only exception is the rule is the sub-fief, where you receive 50% of... Okay, so the sub-fief itself. Alright, so that's about it for that community number 6. Good information on that one. This was a really exciting signal for us with so much to share, and we hope you're hyped about full launch as we are. I am. Yep, so As of right now, guys, I have the game pre-ordered, Ultimate Edition. So I think we get it. We're gonna go. I'll do a video talking about those different packages. So I won't get into that right now. But if you guys reach out to me in the comments or anything like that, I'm looking into creating a Discord group just for my channel, which I need to do. It's long overdue, and I will be doing our live stream tomorrow night. So stay tuned for more information and more videos coming, because I'm gonna start pumping out a lot more now. So until then, like, subscribe, like the video, put a comment, and I will see you guys later.